Well, now to the NYPD officer attacked on the job today. He is recovering tonight after getting slashed in the hand during a scuffle with a suspect in Coney Island.
That suspect ended up getting shot by officers. Our Jessica Formoso is at the scene tonight with the latest on how this all unfolded. Jessica.
Good evening, Lori and Steve. The police just wrapped up their investigation about an hour ago. Now, we do have to point out that the police precinct is just feet away from where it all unfolded. Now, tonight, we still don't have a motive. We don't know why this man had 2 knives in broad daylight. It was just before 1 on Thursday afternoon when police flooded West 8th Street in Coney Island after a police officer was stabbed. According to authorities, a uniformed police officer was walking near 2875 West 8th Street when he saw a man standing outside an SUV blocking traffic. He had 2 knives. One was about 18 inches long.
As the officer began to approach the SUV to investigate, the man rushed toward the officer with one of the knives raised. Acting quickly, the officer tactically repositioned, putting distance between himself and the armed man. That
suspect, a 57-year-old Brooklyn resident. 2 other officers who were nearby were flagged down by community members. They rushed over, and that's when the NYPD says the suspect charged at them. He was told numerous times to drop the weapon, but didn't. That's when one of the officers fired 4 shots, striking the suspect in the shoulder and leg.
They're struggling on the ground with him, he's holding the knife very tightly in his hands. He's not letting go of it, and the officer struggled for a very prolonged time to move that knife, that long-bladed knife, from him.
It was during that struggle when this officer, a 6-year veteran of the force, was sliced in the hand. He was taken to Coney Island Hospital, where he was treated and later released.
These officers responded, showed a great level of restraint, and because of that, we saw a police officer walk out of the hospital, and we see a dangerous person apprehended.
Meanwhile, back at the scene, as police recovered evidence, residents watched in fear, saying the violence needs to stop.
No one respects the police officers anymore, and there's chaos in the city, and the worst thing is that our officials don't do anything about it.
And we understand the concerns New Yorkers have, and that's why we're committed to this. And because of officers like this young man, we're going to accomplish our task.
And the suspect was taken to Lutheran Hospital. He is in stable condition. Police have not released his name, and charges are pending tonight. In Coney Island, I'm Jessica Formoso, Fox 5 News. Lori and Steve, back to both of you inside.
All right, thanks, Jessica.